starting five. We've got Lee. Baca is out there with Elliott. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Suggs in at the shooting guard. And for Golden State, they've got Bol. Devin Booker out there with C.J. McCollum. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Hilliard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here is Elliott. Lee outside. Ibaka sets the pick for Lee. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. Ibaka outside. Pass to Suggs. The putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
But this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
Booker the pass to Hilliard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by McCollum. And it's Suggs missing. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Booker with it. And guarded by Capella.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Suggs. Capella at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. That shot off. Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Suggs passes to Ibaka. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Lee with the steal. Elliott against Thompson. Here's Suggs. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, they built a monster lead here early on. A lot of this is due to the game plan.
T-shirt time! Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Hits team. Give him a hand.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right outside. Five on the clock. There's the pick. Shoots from the elbow. Sacramento again missing.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Here's Hilliard. And Capella sends it back.
Can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Doubled by McCollum. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. but he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
AC, Willoughby, and Courtney like to see them move the ball and concentrate on taking good shots.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Moody. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Leiden. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Yeah, no, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the lead. That's poor defensive.
Passes it to Hilliard and stolen by Wright. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Capella with a screen on McCollum. Shoots the three. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. Clearly a foul.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Sacramento with the ball. 9-point game. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. The three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
There was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Sacramento, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And he makes all 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point lead.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot. Got it off in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game? Stats-wise.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got McCollum. Thompson is out there with Bull. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Hilliard at the 5 down low.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Booker the pass to Hilliard. Ibaka with some nice D. The Kings trail by 7. Now we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Shoots from the line, and there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Bull. McCollum's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and the blinding quickness right there on display from McCollum. He excels at leaking out and capitalizing in the open floor.
In the corner, Ibaka with it. Kings moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. There's the drive. Sacramento again missing. Ibaka comes with the double team. Here's Bol. Sinks the three-pointer. Bol's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Sacramento calls timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise.
The Kings making a switch here. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Pass to Elliott. Capella with a screen on Thompson. Here's Elliott with the drive, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Ibaka, the pass to Elliott. Kicks it to Suggs. Capella sets a screen for Suggs. The Warriors pull it in. Bol's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove this amount.
And the Kings making a change here. Rudy's checked in.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism, something he's already putting to use covering the league.
We might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but his intellect is something that serves him in the court as well, studying the game and his opponents.
Warriors leading by 16. A drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Suggs passes to Elliott. To the middle. Lets it go. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Booker looking around. To the paint. There's Hilliard. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lee kicks to Suggs. It's deflected. 1:43 left now here in the second. Booker the pass to Bol. No good that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
I just love the production Capella gives this team. It is absolutely fantastic. He's their defensive anchor. He finishes off with oops. He can make nice passes out the pick and roll.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Capella. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And the dunk by Bol.
So unpredictable in the pick and roll. Love watching McCollum size up the defense and make the right decision.
Now here's Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Garza trains it from beyond the arc.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Booker with it, and guarded by Capella. Bull, good, and a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 8th assist in the game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Warriors foul. C.J. McCollum. That's his
Kings have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first one falls.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Stolen. Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Clarkson. It's tipped.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And now Sacramento on the break. Rebounded by Clarkson.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 11 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Drives to the hoop. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Singleton. Sacramento making a switch here. So Singleton nails both of them. The clock runs out, and we're headed to halftime. Warriors ahead, leading by 14. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break.
What are your thoughts on these power rankings? And now turning our attention to this game, and that is a wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Bol Bol.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the court for Sacramento, Ibaka is out there with Elliott. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Suggs. And it's Lee in a point. Ibaka against Clarkson. And there's the pass to Singleton. No good on the 3. The Kings trail by 14. Here's Elliott. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Warriors leading by 13. And here's Clarkson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Singleton. Wide open. And he connects with the jumper. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Excellent setup by Clarkson. I mean, hits his teammate where he could do something with it.
Lee outside. Inside. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Lee. Ibaka's got his first points in this one.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Whiteside, a screen on Lee. Here's Singleton, and Capella sends it back. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And that one, good. Capella's got 8 points.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, you're pretty much cooked.
Passes it to Singleton for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Here is Elliott. It's stolen by Maker. And it's the Warriors on the break. There's the 3. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team.
Checked in for the Kings. Here's Moody. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Now, here is Singleton, covered by Lee. Singleton kicks to Whiteside. Pass to Singleton. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Toppin. It's not going to go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And if you need help spacing the 4, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter. You have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
Now, here is Singleton. Defense is right there. Toppin dishes to Singleton. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Key substitution.
Whiteside a screen. Singleton the pass to Whiteside. Count the basket.
And with a strong understanding of defensive coverages, Whiteside typically makes the right play in pick and rolls.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led by as many as 18 points. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Sacramento, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. No good on that. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Warriors.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college. are in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
McDermott for three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Elliott's got 4 rebounds in this game. 1:19 left to play in the third. Driving in, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
They set the pick. Clock at 6. Garza. Off target from three-point range. And here's Clarkson, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 10-point game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Sacramento. Singleton can't get it to fall.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Free throw line jump shot. Warriors with the rebound.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Baker dishes to McDermott. Great pass to set up the lay-in. McDermott's got his first basket.
And that's smart basketball. Maker showing nice awareness there and spotting the open man.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Your Warriors, this team.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Golden State calls timeout. It's time for T-shirts. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors, his team.
See right there the potential Clarkson has on the defensive end.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And while we can, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. See a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got McDermott, Maker out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Singleton in at the one. Good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 13. Lee outside. Down low, over Singleton, and Whiteside sends it back.
Oh, no. Remember, Whiteside has had 10-plus blocks in a single game. A true spotting machine.
And it's snapped in by Whiteside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Suggs with the ball. And he drives in, lays it up off the glass.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The drive by Clarkson.
You see the poise developing in Clarkson. He makes a nice choice in the pick and roll.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shoots from 12, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Maker kicks to McDermott. Pass to Singleton for the three. And they'll get another chance. Back to McDermott. Clock at 4. Here's Singleton. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him.
And Maker sends it back.
Proving he could be an active defender. Great hustle from Maker to stifle the shooter.
McDermott, no one around him, and the Warriors take on 2 more. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And going to the free throw line will be Clarkson. Confident move there.
Free throw good. Clarkson. Elliott's checked in for Moody. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Elliott. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Clarkson looking for an opening. McDermott finds Clarkson. Right side sets the pick for Clarkson. And Capella sends it back. Here is Elliott. He's defended by McDermott. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Warriors on D. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
A quality defender thanks to his height and length. Whiteside is skilled at using both to alter shots. Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure who this guy was in the first half.
Called on Serge Ibaka. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And the first one drops.
Team's foul, Serge Ibaka.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the 2nd round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
Pass to Capella. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's Suggs missing. Warriors leading by 15. Here he goes. And the dunk by Singleton.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. He really does put pressure on him.
Hey guys, it's clear though. His choice showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bol Bol.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And Thompson kicks to McCollum. To the inside. Hilliard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Pass to Suggs. Ibaka wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. Warriors leading by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bol Bol.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Now the pass to Capella. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Suggs. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so Booker will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Inside.
At the line for the Dubs. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.
Hearts full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly.